I've officially created a monster. This build has a 95 driving dunk, allowing me to dunk on everyone in the paint. And I get some of the most unreal animations imaginable. It also has a 93 three-pointer, allowing me to get all legend shooting badges. I'm able to pull from literally anywhere. This build also has a 92 perimeter defense, allowing me to be elite on both sides of the ball, unlocking every dribble move and getting legend lightning launch. This is the best all-around build in the game. And it's safe to say that my cap breakers evolved my two-way ISO sniper into Superman. We're almost at 900k subscribers, so to get closer, let's play the sub game. You must subscribe if your favorite color is blue. You must subscribe if your name is Jordan, Patrick, or James. You must subscribe if you're watching this on a TV, and you must subscribe if you want to see more content like this. If you were offered a free $50, would you take it? Right now in Underdog Fantasy, they're giving $50 to new users who play a $5 pick'em when they sign up with promo code SOLO. All you have to do is make a $5 pick'em and you'll get $50 win or lose. On top of that, you'll also get this Kyler Murray 1 yard special. All you have to do is get 1 yard for you to win, and they'll double your first deposit up to $1,000. So if you put in $10, they'll make it 20. There's a lot of crazy offers right now in Underdog when you sign up using my code SOLO. All it is higher, lower, and player stats. You can make up to 8 picks like I did right here for the games this weekend, and $5 for over 600 if all my picks were correct. Take advantage of this today. You guys can get the app Underdog Fantasy. I'll put a link in the description as well. Let's have some fun, but be sure to play responsibly. What's up, guys? It's Solo back with another video, and today I want to show you guys the updated 6'6" two-way ISO sniper. This is the best build in the game. This is my day one build, so I know a lot of you guys copied my build. If you made this build, it worked out. And look at this build with all of the new cap breakers I have. So I have, I believe, 13 total cap breakers, and look at what I'm able to do. We go from an 80 driving dunk to a 95. That is unreal. We have our three-pointer up at a 93, our middies at an 85. This, of course, gives us all legend shooting badges with the badge perk. Also, posterize can go to legend if you want to have that. We get every single dribble move in the game for tall guards. With an 86 speed of ball, we can get legend lightning launch. This build plays elite defense with a 92 perimeter, 85 steal. We also have interior and block. We have rebounding and solid physicals, and my vertical is now an 82. Here's the cap breaker screen. A lot of people have been asking me, where did I put my cap breakers? We have 3 on three-pointer. 2 of those are the build specialization ones, but you can also put them on vertical if you want to. We have 1 on perimeter, and then 4 cap breakers to driver dunk brought our dunk from an 80 to a 95, and then 5 on vertical brought us from a 65 to an 82. This build is unreal, as you guys are going to see in the video today, but if you guys want to copy it down and maybe recreate it or whatever, and then here are the exact badges that I have in this build. You guys see there's so many legend badges: Deadeye, lightning launch, set shot specialist, shifty, slippery, off ball. We got a bunch of Hall of Fame badges as well, some gold badges, and I mean, this build is just, it's the suit. And you guys can get posterizer on legend with this build with the updated cap breakers. But honestly, I kind of prefer to go lightning launch on legend and then posterizer on Hall of Fame. This build is the best build in the game, and it's time to show you guys. Just look at how I'm moving. This guy cannot guard me. You see me going crazy with the legend lightning launch, the new SIGs. I'm gonna have to drop updated dribble this world. Just look at me. Oh my God, he's jumping. He does not know how to guard me. The other guy doesn't know. Does he drop out of the corner? Does he guard his man? Let's look at this one more time in slow motion. Again, dribble tutorial soon. We got the D-book step back right there into the cross, into the, oh my God, the LT cancel into the dunk. Also, guys, I found a way to make basically the whole dunk meter fully green. I'm sure a lot of you guys already know how to do it, but I'll talk more about that in a second. This guy cannot guard me. I'm spinning back. It made me lose the ball right there. I was going so crazy, and I get the easy dunk. 7-0. Now in this video, we're gonna see a lot of comp games. This one, not the craziest of comp, but I just want to show you really what I could do on this build. You see me going crazy with the dribbling. I'm hitting him with that little like fake quick stop almost. That little hesitation right there. I'm doing it again into the step back. Oh my God, the misdirection into the step back. This guy has no chance. Let's be honest. This guy has no chance. This guy's not a red plate. I'm gonna be honest. This guy's not a red plate. He's not a very high rep. We're gonna be playing a lot of comp today. We're gonna be playing TNB. You guys know Nadex's clan or his crew or whatever you want to call it. A bunch of red plates. Pull up on a win streak, stuff like that. But this guy has no chance. He just stopped guarding me at this point, and that's gonna be a green. But now I have takeover. And look at this, fully green on the dunk meter. They have no chance at stopping me with my 95 driving dunk when I have takeover. This guy's jumping, but I'm like, you know what? Nah, I want you to be in the paint because you cannot stop me. As I get another dunk, that's an absolute flood. 19 points, 8 for 8, 3 for 3 from 3. Now let's play some opponents that are actually a little bit better. Okay, so right here, me and my boy Blake are pulling up on a win streak. You guys see me, 32nd in New York. Blake is 8th in Massachusetts, and we're pulling up on a starter 3, which is pretty good for this point in the year. He's a red plate. named Juxi World. Now you guys can see I shoot almost 80% from 3 on this build, and my opponent has the same 79% from 3. He's on a 6'8", what looks to be like maybe an ISO build. He takes a screen early, and his center Remy sets an illegal screen, so we get the ball on the first play. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna be ISOing for majority of this video. I wasn't talking to Blick when I was playing with him. This was actually on stream, and he was just setting a couple screens. So for majority of this video, it is gonna be a lot of ISO, but I think in this game there are some screens. Blick gonna bring it out, get the corner 3, and all of a sudden we're up 5-0 against the red plate, pulling up on his win streak. That's gonna be an easy dunk to start things off. And in this game, I'm using Deep Bomber. So in the last game, it was Blur, and look at me, I'm pulling from 27. It's actually crazy because I just went deep, and oh my God, ankle breaker. They try to send 2 at me. It doesn't matter. You can't get there in time. But look at this one more time. Look at the ankle breaker. Other guy tries to help, but it's too late. But yeah, I was playing deep end. I'm sure some of you guys saw the video of how I won deep end. That was my last video. You guys see me wearing the deep end outfit, and you had to pull from 28. That was the 4-point line, 28 feet. So pulling from 27, that looked pretty deep, but compared to deep end, it's nothing. And I get right by him easy right there for the dunk. Keep in mind, this is a red plate. We're making him look like he's a bronze plate. Just straight belt reverse dunk right there, 17-0. Is he gonna be able to stop me? It's not looking like it as I get the 3 behind the screen. And now I have Deep Bomber. And once you have Deep Bomber in this game, it's GG's. You might as well just quit out the game dashboard, because I swear, when I get Deep Bomber, I start getting Zen accusations with some of the shots that I start hitting with that takeover. In this next game, we're playing another guy that's pretty good. He's a starter 3, hops up next. Now this guy is in the Soloverse. This is the crew that I started for you guys. If you want to get all the cap breakers, the unlimited boost, the permanent double rep, link in the description if you guys want to join my Discord to join the crew or any other crews. We have a bunch of crews, people recruiting for their crew in the Discord, so make sure you guys join the Discord, link in the description. But anyways, we're starting off with a dunk, then he's gonna leave me open for a 3, and in the blink of an eye, it is 5-0. I'm comboing up, getting right by him with ease off the snatch back right here. He's getting a little bit of a bump on me, but that should be no problem. I'm low-key messing up my sigs right here. Got a dot Blick as the center drops out of the corner. He thought I was gonna rim run right here. Just gonna get a quick ankle breaker into the midi fade. Midi fades are so good in this game. I feel like I don't do them enough, but look at this little tween right into the D-book step back. Now right here, this guy's getting turned around. He doesn't know if I'm rim running. He doesn't know what to guard. That's a 3. Look at this. Ready? I fully turn him around. He thinks I'm about to rim run. I probably could have easily rim ran him, posterized him with that, with the crazy dunk meter, but hey, we're taking 3. Now I have takeover. It's game. You might as well just get off the court now. That's gonna be a spin move into a 3. Deep Bomber's broken, I'm not gonna lie, but there's another takeover that's more broken. As ironic or not ironic, I don't know if that's the right word, but as crazy as it is, as crazy as Deep Bomber is, there's another takeover we're gonna talk about in a second that is even crazier than Deep Bomber. That's gonna be 18.7 for 7, 4 for 4 against the Soloverse member. Okay, now I'm very excited to show you guys this game. We got 2 starter 3s pulling up, Zoltik and Snixy. I don't know if that's how you say his name, but this guy Snixy, the center, was in my Twitch chat. He shoots 81 from 3, by the way. He shoots better than me. His teammate, the guard, shoots 75. He was in my Twitch chat talking shit. He was a new viewer, and he was saying, Solo, I'm on the got next spot. I'm about to spank you. I don't know what he was talking about. Saying he was gonna spank me is kind of weird, but bro, that's the last thing you want to do. If you come in my chat and tell me that you're pulling up and you're gonna beat me, then I'm gonna sit up. Now I'm locked. I just screened a 14% contested 3 and a 5% contested midi. Legend Deadeye popping up, but look at me moving in. Bro, this is happening a lot since the patch. Look at this. Like, at least that's got to be a kick ball or something. There's so many times where there's slight contact with the defender and it just drops the ball out of bounds, but ball don't lie, he goes straight out of bounds, so we get it right back. I mean, I shouldn't have lost the ball in the first place, but yeah, this guy was talking shit and he's not even guarding me. It's his teammate that's, you know, unfortunately gonna have to guard me. No adrenaline, or 1 adrenaline, and I still green the shot. He's reaching on the inbound. That's gonna be another green. And what, I mean, they are not looking good whatsoever. This guy's getting cooked. I'm going right by him with that LT cancel. 15-0. Take a look at this one more time. This is another move right here. I'm going left. All of a sudden, bang, stopping a dime. I'm going back right. That's the new like LT cancel, if you want to call it that. I'll probably have to put that in a new dribble tutorial because I just learned that. Now I got the switch though, so now he's guarding me. This is the guy that was talking trash. Oh my God, let's see it one more time. He's jumping. He thinks I'm shooting the 3. I'm not even shooting that crab. He's jumping twice. This is a crazy look for the double starter 3 team. I mean, they probably thought they had this in the bag. They're probably, oh, Solo's a content creator. Let me just pull up. It's a free win. Let me expose him real quick. No, 20-0. Y'all cannot guard me. Oh my God, the step back. See you later. 23-0. I don't think I missed a shot the entire game. That guy he has to get off my court is a bad look. 9 for 9, 5 for 5. Come on now. Now I got a special game for you right here. If you guys have been in the 2K community for a while, you know Nadex. You guys know Nadex, TNB, his clan, his crew. Look at this right here. TNB decided to pull up. They were fiending. This guy was spamming me. He was in the chat saying, yo, invite me. He was spamming me with game invites. So I finally invited him. I didn't know he was in TNB, but he pulls up starter 5, 77 from 3, and he's playing with an inside center, both of them in the TNB crew. So we knew it was going to be a pretty tough game, or at least that's what we thought to start off. Started off with a little midi, 4%. I'm locked in. We cannot lose to TNB. He's playing me pretty high. He sags off, hit him with a little misdirection, hot move, and speed boost right by him. 4-0. Can this guy guard me? Hit him with the LT crossover. Oh my God, that's going to be a free dunk. This build is looking crazy. And by the way, we haven't even really gotten into like contact dunks yet, or really the true capabilities of this build when it comes to the dunking, having the 95 driving dunk. It would have been crazy if we could get 96 because there's more contact dunks at 96, but 95 is still insane. It makes the green window a lot bigger. Now right here, there's only like 4 seconds, so I just panicked and threw it, and they got an inbound steal. So that's how they get the ball. Unfortunately, after my teammate got blocked, they're gonna take a dunk, 6-5. We still have the lead, and Camp Place is gonna midi fade, 31% contested, and he greens it. And so I quickly figure out the type of player that this guy is, the type of player that is, you know, in the TNB crew, I guess. This guy's just spamming midi fades right there. I probably should have the lane steal. I don't know how I didn't get that, but he is just straight up running. No ISO, no dribble moves really at all. He's just running right to that midi fade, right to that close shot fade, and that's his game plan, right? So I start jumping at it. I'm starting to pick up on it. You guys know how I am as a defender. I start to adjust. You know, it might take me a few plays, but I adjust. I jump at him right there, knock him onto the ground, and we finally get a stop, as that's going to be a green, and we are down 13-9 against TNB. We can really not give them the ball back, because you never know with good players in this game, as I absolutely dot that right corner. But with offense in this game, it's just so OP. Sometimes it is very tough to get stops on good players. And look at me just spamming the LT, get right by him with the crossover. We have the lead, 14-3. Hit him with a few escapes right by him, and oh my God, that's an absolute dot. Let's look at this one more time, right? LT, cross, he thinks I'm taking the dunk. He was trying to jump at me in the paint. It gave him the jump back to the guy in the corner, but he was trying to jump at me in the paint. He thought I was going to put the dunk. Now he wants to guard me. He's jumping. Holy shit. They called for the switch off the inbound, by the way. This wasn't like a switch like I hunted. They called for the switch right away, and oh my God, bro. He said, nah, let me guard him. I can guard him. Let me get a play. Hell no, bro. 19-13. TNB needs to stop. Can the center do it? He still is guarding. He's going to try to get one. See you later. That's going to be another win, 21-13. GG's to the TNB crew. That's a bad look for my boy Rolly. Nadex, 7 for 7, 15 points, 1 for 1 from 3 right there with a few dots mixed in. Now, I don't win every single game. I don't have 100% win percentage, right? And these guys came out strong. They came out strong. It was 2 red plates, 2 good players, high reps, and they're up 18-0. So let's see if we can get a stop. Can we get a money stop against the double ISO team, which by the way is maybe the best lineup in the game for like legit players. Obviously, if you're cheating, then that's a whole different story. But oh my, that was a tough move, but I ended up getting the closeout. Got a contest on that. 18-0. Can we pull off the comeback with my new Superman build? Is that crazy that I put that in the title and the thumbnail has me looking like Superman? Maybe, but that's how crazy this build is. The putback. My teammate took a crazy bad shot. This is my first time playing with Cook, and the guard gets put in the rim with the putback dunk. He cannot guard me. D-booking right past him for the easy 3-pointer. I'm running, fading in the corner with 1 adrenaline. I'm on demon timing. We got to pull off the comeback. 18-0. You already know they're going to talk shit if they get the win. I'm trying to get by this guy, LT. Don't think I have it. I might have had that dunk. Cook gonna bring it in for the dunk. It is 10-18. Hit him with a few escapes. Now I'm hitting him with the left stick cancel. Dancing around him. Can I get the dunk? Oh my God, that would have been crazy if I could have dunked on him. But, you know, posterizers, like when they're truly right in front of you when you go for a poster, you really need like takeover, or you need your posterizer up. I think in this clip, I didn't have my posterizer on like legend or anything. Again, I like running lightning launch legend right there. I probably could have shot that blinders, and I'm gonna look and take the mini. It's not gonna go in, so they get the ball back. We gotta get another stop. Can we do it? Of course, this build has a 92 perimeter defense. It has good interior and block, and that walk back move is pretty good. Maybe I should start adding that into my bag. I don't really do that little walk back. But Cook is gonna jump at him. We don't get the board, so we gotta stop, but we have to get another one. This guy is absolutely boxed. I got him doing spin moves. He doesn't know what to do. He's gotta hit the other guy. Back to Hoodie Davis. No good. 18-14. Can we score a few buckets here and get the win? I'm taking the midi fade right there. He probably thought I was gonna go for the rim run. That's not what we're doing. Now I have deep bomber, and all I could say is GG's. He knows he's reaching. He's playing me from the season 1 logo. You have to. Step back, green. From 30 feet out is already game over. I'm not gonna lie. Unless you get a lucky pluck, and that's what he's going for. He's trying to spam on me, but that's game. 18-0. Comeback against the red plates. This build's looking crazy. 20 points on my boy Davis. Now jumping into this next game, there's gonna be some crazy things that happen in this one, but it's kind of just setting us up for the game that follows it. So, oh my God, he cannot guard me, by the way. Just nasty what I'm doing to that guy. I think they're gonna try and start to double me, or maybe, yeah, I don't know. The gold guy really wanted to double me, so I'm just gonna take the dot. We're up 8-0 in the blink of an eye. What is that guy wearing, by the way, in the bottom of the screen? Is that guy wearing a, never mind. We're just not gonna talk about it, but oh my, yeah, he's trying to help down on the rim, and that's gonna be a free dot. 11-0. I start emoting. Is that disrespectful? That might be a little disrespectful for me, but I'm comboing up. I probably could have shot that 3, but at this point, I'm probably just front running because they cannot guard us. The guy in the corner keeps helping down for some easy dots. He does have to foul me right there, or else I would have had the dunk. Got that guy jumping, and then, oh, that was almost crazy. But take a look at the green window. That guy got injured on the play, by the way. Got absolutely injured. I don't know if he broke his leg. He was down for like a minute. We had to like literally pause the game because he was injured, down for so long. But look at this. So right here, I go right over him. He didn't really jump, but he got absolutely postered. This guy I'm emoting on, and oh, we get the MJ dunk from the free throw line. He thought he could grab the ball for a second. I said, nope, never mind. Going right by you. This guy dropping out of the corner. We're taking off from the free throw line. So this is like what it looks like without takeover. This is what the build looks like when it's normally going for dunks. Next game, I want to show you guys something crazy that I found, and oh my God, the green window getting a little bit bigger there at the end of the game when we have takeover, but I didn't even have driver dunk on that takeover, but just that was gross. That was gross against that team. Matthew, I appreciate you for liking my play, but unfortunately I had to beat you right there. 14.6 for 8, 2 for 2 with a few dots mixed in. Okay, now this is how you truly unlock the full potential of this build. You see me stepping back, getting the 3. Now I have on a different takeover. I have on blur takeover. That's the first takeover that I used in this video, was blur takeover in the first game. And you might have noticed that the green window on my dunk meter was absolutely massive. We're just sparking 3s to try to get that takeover as fast as possible. And then one more bucket, and I should have this takeover. Oh my God, just absolutely cooking this guy. But I got blur takeover at 14. Now, what I want to show you guys is the dunk meter. Look at this. Fully green. Let me show you one more time. Fully green. He's in the paint right in front of me. Jumping, it doesn't matter. And I'm telling you, it's not like, oh, he's a low interior. It doesn't matter. And still, I guess you guys might still think, oh, it just has a low interior or something. No, blur is that crazy. I'm emoting. I know the game's already over. Look at this shit, bro. Blur is crazy. I could dunk on anybody. This build is crazy. 95 driver dunk plus blur takeover. It's just game, bro. It's game once I get that takeover. Deep bomber is also a crazy takeover, which is pretty much game when I get that takeover too. Hey, if you want me to test this blur takeover and see really how crazy it is, subscribe right now. Let's make a push for 900,000 subscribers, and drop a like on the video, because my next video can be testing out this takeover, because I think 2K doesn't realize how broken it is. The entire green window on the dunk meter is green. It's just, you're not missing with that. We got to test this out more soon. Sub up, turn on notifications. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.